Yo, what up? It's your boy Wu2 Shifty, head media director of Frat TV and the CEO of Shifty Productions. Welcome to episode 7 of the Wu Show.
We'll find Yaris Nelson for the Yellow Jackets touchdown.
Right now I got with me a guest appearance, a former XFL football player, Zafir Kelly. What's going on with you, my guy?
What up, brother?
I'm good. Can't complain, brother. Can't complain at all. I'm gonna go down with these questions for you. Do your thing. Answer them the right way. Stepping on campus, South Carolina State. Jonathan Saxon, defensive coordinator from 2017 to 2020, started as your interim coach. What you say? Would you give him a big impact on your college career going through?
The main thing is film. He really taught me how to break down, really watch film, get what I'm looking for out of it versus just watching it. Okay. Get the tendencies, formation, just learn everything as you go on.
Well, Big Buddy Pugh was a big part of your success also going through the college career?
Yeah, man. That man had a lot of connections. So, as long as you made plays, did your thing, on and off the field, and definitely be a part of get you where you need to be.
Basically, y'all got to the Celebration Bowl. You won it for them, you won it for yourself. And then did your thing, graduated. Yeah. Now HBCU Legacy Bowl, get that call, you being honored to play in that. How you feeling?
I was a little nervous because I'm like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna expect. I wasn't too nervous about the competition. That wasn't a big problem. It was just, being around scouts, trying to do the right thing. You don't know what you're looking for. Once you get there, you don't want to mess up. Period.
Yeah. You know it's competition around, but you got to focus on your job.
Yeah, you got to make sure you appearance, the way you carry yourself, the whole nonsense. That was my thing I was really nervous about.
You find yourself, that's what it seemed like. Yeah. But throughout your college career, out of the 8 collegiate interceptions you recorded at South Carolina State, give me your top 3 and what you want with most memorable.
I'd say my first one. That was when I caught 75.
75
my sophomore year.
You slid on that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hungry dog.
That one. Then it was the one against Bethune back in 19. At their homecoming at that. That was a pick 6.
You set it up from the shoulder.
I crossed the whole field just to get that one in the box. I needed that.
I seen that, of course. I was watching that. Yeah. Just returning the blocked field goal for a 90-yard touchdown feels better than the 72-yard interception for a touchdown.
Look out. And the block. Godbolt may have been in on that one. They can try to return it. Still on his feet. That's Zafir Kelly. That's a blocker. Touchdown.
Well, you crazy.
Watch out.
Yeah,
I went crazy on that one. I ain't gonna lie. That was probably my best return right there.
And chill, went to the side, I ain't even take the helmet off. Y'all say, it's still in the moment.
I was still locked in.
After the HBCU Legacy Bowl, you going into the business aspect. How was it finding an agent, being solidified with that person? Trust me.
They found me.
Okay.
So around that time, I was getting hit up from agents after the spring season we had during COVID. But they thought I was leaving right after the spring season.
Okay.
But I came back another year, which was when we went to the Celebration Bowl. So with me coming back, I had to postpone all of that. And I had talked to one specifically. He stayed real consistent. Okay. So
he got name drop good.
Yeah. So after that, we was talking a lot. Came down, seen him in person, talked some more. And then once after the Celebration Bowl, that's when I signed my papers.
You certified, you
did. After that, I was locked in.
Did you get a little discouraged throughout your rookie mini camps, adjusting to the NFLPA business process, coming in as a rookie, getting to the facilities, starting off with the Packers?
Nah, I wasn't. I had real, I had high hopes. I was real, determined and hungry. Because, rookie mini camp, they ain't solidifying nothing. That's a chance.
Yeah.
Basically, in a way, if you look at it, it's a trial. But they bring selected people that, give or take. So
it seems like you was one of them selectors there. Shout out to you.
So I was out there, I was trying to earn myself a spot to come into camp. But I was never discouraged. I was really motivated. I saw so much there. It was just like pulling up to the stadium, the locker rooms, and then once you get through all of that, it's like, boy, it's living.
Okay.
So yeah, I wanted a part of
As
that.
in, like, going to, like, the lobby and stuff like that, living, or just...
Nah, just like, so the way that Green Bay was set up, like, once you really get into it, like, how they live, you know, locker room, equipment room, where they eat at, they live. I'm talking about
way better than college life, man.
what?
I figured.
It looks like a 5-star
restaurant. You going into California Dreaming or something like that? Alright, something like that. You got the facility, first day, rookie mini camp with the Packers. About to go against Christian Watson. How you feeling?
I got to make a play.
That's all that matters. Okay.
Gotta make a play.
That's all that matters. Technique wise,
because they didn't have I don't think they had a first round draft pick that year, and basically he was considered that because they took him in the second. So I had to make a play, but they ain't throw the ball. It was just, you know, technique work. It was technique rep.
They're like basically shadowing.
Yeah. I mean, they ain't throw the ball. That, you know, that was that one play they ain't throw the ball when I guarded them in the slot.
Okay. So being there for 3 days, you think you was able to like to get out all the reps you needed to?
Yeah, I think I made my mark going into, I want to say it was the second or the third day. I had made a play the day before on Romeo Dobbs, a curl route. And coach put certain videos as like, you know, top plays from the day before.
Yeah.
And he had put that curl route on there, and he was like, hell of a break. So I felt like, you know, I was definitely turning heads because I was making plays. Definitely. I got me more than they got me.
Okay, that's
That's
all that matters, man. Throughout them 3 days, I was just thinking to myself, like, I got to get something. I got to have the ball in my hands every day if that's the case.
Yeah,
it can be seen. Get some
trying
type
to
of
touch
exposure. Get the call from the Atlanta Falcons. Give you an opportunity to join their rookie mini camp. How you feeling? Get that moment mindset wise. You know, I got another chance.
Yeah, I was really looking at it as another chance. I got 2 more calls before then, prior. Pittsburgh and Minnesota.
Oh, I say go ahead and name drop then.
Yeah.
What happened with that? What's the process there?
So they called my agent right after I got back from Green Bay. And Pittsburgh wanted me to come down there for a workout, but they was talking to me a lot during my pro day.
Okay.
And in Minnesota, they talked to my agent, and it was seeming like, you know, they was really trying to get me to come down there like I would have had a high chance.
Yeah. Okay.
We was thinking about those, but my agent wanted to go with Atlanta. So, you know,
Close to drive, yeah.
Yeah, about to say, and then at the end of the day, it's another opportunity, another chance.
Understood. How was the reps there?
It was pretty good, you know. I couldn't really, you know, put myself on seeing how I did at Green Bay, how I really wanted to. But what I could do, I did what I could. So
that's all that matters. Check it. You get the call from the Sea Dragons. Were you able to handle the XFL practices?
Definitely. Yeah. It was.
Like, give me like a rundown on what's to go to, what they do, from the warm ups to the middle to the end.
Okay, so to start off practice, we'll do walkthroughs, position, offense, defense walkthroughs. Depending on, you know, we're talking about camp during the season, but we'll walk through plays, you know, just walking through what the other team do or what offense is doing during camp, and we'll try to correct the MAs from the day before.
Okay.
So that was the start off. You know, we'll do that for a good little bit, then we'll do special teams walkthrough. Then we'll stretch. Then after we stretch, go Indy. After Indy,
ones and skillies, skellies.
nah, we went back to walkthroughs. Then we went to Indy, Kelly, team, then PAT, broke it down at the end. You know, might do like a couple gassers, depending on how the coach is feeling.
Okay.
And then depending on if it should live there or not, gotta go hit the weights right now.
Hey, I will have no problem with that. I'm gonna hit the race right after this episode. But check it. How was the reps there? From practices, stuff like that. Was you getting consistently, or just took your time with it?
I had to really like build myself up because coming in, I got the call. 2-3 days before we had to report. So in my eyes, I took it as like y'all trying to bring me in camp body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the way I was feeling is like got put up the ass and like.
Got you. Mm-hmm.
So. You know, I was
3-6.
rocking at 3-6 for sure. But it grew on me. I ain't like it at first.
Understand.
Starting off, had real limited reps. I was with third team getting a little bit with the second team because I was playing nickel also and corner. A couple plays made here and there. I ain't gonna say I was making my plays. That's what boosted me up. Makes you know, start getting reps with the twos, consistent, making even more plays. Led the whole DB group in picks, the whole camp. Going into week 1, the week before going into week 1, started getting reps with the ones at nickel. So
Really got to justify it.
yeah, so at that point in time, I just felt like I had a chip on my shoulder, which always been me though. But at that moment, I was really feeling like I got to really show y'all something.
That chip been there since he was running around here with number 6 on. I ain't gonna cap. The number 6. Describe yourself in one word when you were in that number. Whatever you was feeling with that number 6 on around here at the Irmo.
Real dog, bro. So I was hit. But I said, I catch you lacking, I definitely was gonna try to rock.
Number 7.
Technician.
0.
The interception jump when I got in that 0. I had 3 in my senior year, 3 in the spring season.
Number 36. But just like the moment, the atmosphere, not just that number, like you being in that
New chapter.
that part.
That's how I looked at it. New chapter.
Okay.
I had a single digit all the way up, so I just looked at it as a new chapter.
We'll keep it right there. And to be continued, if you want to say. I'll say, in my opinion. But no, this is the end of production. This is Wutu Shifty, head media director of Frat TV. This is episode 7. Shout out to JP behind the cam. And also, Zafir Kelly, my dog. And he's still playing flag football, by the way. He's still active.
Yeah, I'm still getting it. I promise.
So this is Irmo right here. Stand up. Peace.
Was looking deep, and he'll find De'Aaron Nelson for a 35-yard touchdown, 21-7 Irmo.